Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's gone looking for safety. Back into the middle. Look, and the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's intervened well there. Jim, who do you pick? He's had a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Cutrone.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bari have got it back and they'll have another go. Always onto this. Cutrone! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hugo Guillamon takes control of it and he's on the move. And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in a great position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to clear it. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oscar Mingueza. Hugo Guillamon. Kerkesh. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ugo Guillamon. Kerkez. Guillamon. Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cleared without complication. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Passes short and sharp. Great ball if he can get there. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Just eases him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. No, he's not getting past him there. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And now they can clear their lines.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bari are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
He gets big! Harmlessly behind. And he's hit it long. Now he's off and running. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zalewski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Cutrone. It's Cutrone!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Zalewski. Cutrone played out towards the right wing. Well read, nice interception. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Chance here to counter. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Zalewski.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Cutrone. Chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool really could have done without this. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sostituzione per il Bari, numero 32.
To turn a deficit into a lead.
Numero 17, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 35, il numero...
And they've turned it round! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Saint-Maximin looking to run onto it. Liverpool must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no... Saint-Maximin! Kirkes. Well, played right into his path. He's got the shot away! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Pellegrini goes short. Pellegrini. Reed. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He won't be happy with that one. Riquelme. They really do have to make something of this. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.